Hi guys, welcome back to another Craft With Me video. My name is Maggie for those of you that are new. Thanks for joining me. Today we are going to be doing something fun with labels. If you noticed my last video last week, we kind of did a little spin or gave it a little bit of a twist on the tickets, and I added the acetate, the stamped acetate to those, and you guys seem to have really liked that. Well, I wanted to do something fun with labels, and I have this stamp set that I never used. I had it forever. I don't remember where I got it, but I will look for it and link it down below. But look at how huge this set is. And so I thought, let's do something with this, but again, giving it kind of a little bit of a twist. And so I remembered I have a bunch of fabrics, and these are the Tim Holtz fabrics. I already noted which ones they were. This one is called the Vintage Receipts. Isn't that pretty? So there's this one. And I chose a couple that were, you know, a little lighter in the shades. So like that, by stamping on top of it, you know, you can actually see the stamping. So there's this one, which is the Vintage Receipts, and I will link the Etsy seller that I bought these down below. And this one is called Document. And look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? Again, these are both Tim Holtz fabrics, and so I will link that seller down below. This is what we're using. I'm using the Fabric Fusion. So we're going to be actually gluing the fabric to cardstock. And this is what they're going to look like. Let me move this out of the way so that you can see a few that I've made. Now, if you've been with me for a minute, you'll remember that I made some fabric tags, and then I also made some fabric ephemera, and I have that actually right here. Let me take that out real quick. And the fabric ephemera was just cutting out kind of like the little what is it, the little like sections, I guess, of the fabric where it looks like, you know, you can just kind of use it as ephemera. And so I cut a bunch of them up, and I just made them into like little yeah, like little ephemera pieces. See that? And just cutting out little pieces that I just thought that would be fun to just kind of have on hand. And actually I made clusters with these, and so I just kind of put these on top of other things, and kind of gave it kind of a fun look, just to kind of use up my fabrics. And with this one, I decided that I wanted to do labels. So we have fabric ephemera, fabric tags. Now we're doing fabric labels. So there you have it. That was my genius idea. So here it is. We're just stamping directly on top of the fabric that's already laid out on the cardstock. And to decorate them, instead of using like little ephemera pieces, maybe like the little curator snippets or something, I decided to bring out my my rub-ons. So I have a ton of rub-ons, and so guess what? We're using what we have. So you don't have to have the same fabric. If you have another light colored fabric that you can stamp onto, then use that. If you want to use little maybe ephemera snippets or something to decorate yours, or if you do have rub-ons like I do, I have a ton, and this isn't even half of them. I still have another stash over here, but we're gonna go ahead and make some, and I think that they are going to be so much fun. So let me get my little glue stand here and kind of get that ready to go. And let's get started. But look how fun they are. And the rub-ons fit perfectly, and they don't come off. It's like, it feels like part of the fabric, which is awesome. And so yeah, And then once we cut them out, and then we kind of, I'm using Vintage Photo to kind of distress the sides a little bit, and that's where you get the little strings coming out, which makes it super cool. So just an easy peasy kind of laid back, fun little project for us to do today. And all we're going to do, I already have a piece already out, and we're just going to glue it down. That's pretty much all we're going to do. Take that string off, and let's go ahead and start. Now with this, we're going to need a fairly good amount. And so I was trying to look for, I have a little silicone kind of like little brush thing, but I can't find it. So we're using my little spatula thing here. And all I'm doing is I'm putting a thin layer of this fabric glue. All of the supplies that I'm using in today's video, I will link it down below for you. So in case you're interested in any of the items that I'm sharing, you'll have easy access to the links. Now we're just going to go ahead and put this down. Now we used our brayer yesterday, and guess what? We're bringing it out. We're bringing it out again. And I feel like this is kind of a better way to kind of flatten it out. We need a couple more drops over here. So let's see if I have enough on my spatula to just kind of, no, let me put a little bit more here. And just kind of flatten that out. Now you're going to want to make sure that you let this dry completely. I kind of sped up the process, and I brought out my heat gun, but because I tried to prep ahead of time, I already have one dried. Okay, so just let that dry. I do have a little brush just to kind of, once we cut out the little labels, then let me put this off to the side. And if there's like little pieces that are not all the way glued down, then we can go ahead and glue that back into position. Okay, let's go ahead, move this out of the way. And let's go ahead, I'm not going to cut this off just yet because I end up using this little section here to kind of clean off my stamps. And so for this, I am going to be using the Versafine Clair in the Nocturne. So I feel like this one is a little bit better to use. It's darker to use on my fabric. So we're going to go ahead and turn this around. And I already have my blocks out here. So let's go ahead and start stamping and see. Let me get that off to the side and see which ones we want to use. Of course, we're going to want to get like the regular size. Oops. Okay. So we do have things that are kind of going this way and that way. So I do kind of want to make sure that I think it'll be fun. Oops, sorry. I think it'll be fun to kind of, you know, get a little bit of the sayings on it. The little script. Not sayings. They're not sayings. So we're going to kind of do this every which way. Just where I feel like, because these stamps are clear, you can see exactly where you're stamping. See that? And then I just use this other half to kind of clean off my stamp. And then let's do a circle. And then we can do this wherever. Very good. What? Why is it that something is always there? Something is always squeaking on my desk. Okay, let's do this one. This is just a really fun, easy kind of project to do when you're not feeling too creative. I get like that sometimes. I was reading someone's comment and they were saying about one of my other videos that I had shared, and they were like, you know what, I really needed like an easy project to do. And so they really thought that that one in particular was perfect. And sometimes we need it. Sometimes we feel like we want like very detailed. I get like that. There's sometimes that I feel very creative and I want to be very detailed in my project. And there's other times when, you know what, I just feel like playing around and just kind of seeing, you know, what I can make. I like to do things like this to kind of keep in my stash whenever I need like little pieces of ephemera or just little things to put into pockets and things, just like the tickets that we did last week. You guys really enjoyed that one, so I appreciate you guys watching. But yeah, sometimes we just need little easy peasy kind of projects to do, and this one I feel is perfect. Let's do this square. I'm kind of wanting to guess where I got this set from, but I don't want to be wrong, so I'm just going to look for it and then I'll link it down below. Because there's a couple places where I think I could have gotten it, but let's see. Let's do a rectangular one. Get the little company logo right there. And then let's see what else. I think I really want to put those in a, see, I'm thinking maybe something, yeah, I like that one for that. Making sure I have plenty of ink on my stamp. And I'm going to put this way. Okay. If you hear rumbling in the background, I think they're doing the race cars again. I have a racetrack nearby, so, ooh, is that going to be too close? Let's see. No, I guess not. No, let's just stick with the square one. That's gonna look cute. That one probably won't even need anything because it already has the little house on the inside. And you can do a couple more for the top. There, I think we can do maybe this long one. I think that'll be cool. So I need my different size of the acrylic block. Okay, we could do this. I'll get that company in here. Perfect. And let's see what else. Which other one? Maybe this one will just be the last one. Nope, I need this one. Remove that. So yeah, I've just kind of been in the mood of wanting to kind of build up my stash again. I like to have like little tags and labels and tickets and all of that fun stuff. I like to have that kind of on hand at all times. And so I figure since I have to do it anyway, might as well record and kind of share a little twist on the classic little things that we'd like to make to always kind of keep on hand. All right, I think we're done with that. Let's go ahead and start cutting these out. I do have my fabric scissors for this, even though there's paper underneath, but so let's go ahead, and it's easier for me to work with if I know that I have less paper. Move that off. I don't need this anymore, so let's put this off to the side. And this is, I think this is going to be kind of more of a a chatty video. So just going to cut these out, and then we're going to kind of roughen up the edges a little bit. Didn't get that all the way to the corner. What's happening? There it is. And then once we have them all cut out, then we can just go around and check the corners and make sure that the fabric is not lifting and that it's completely glued down. So just getting these. So I wanted to kind of mention something since I'm cutting these out. And if you don't want to watch me do this, then feel free to forward. But I did want to ask, now I've had quite a few people asking when am I going to be doing a kind of like a Q&A kind of thing. And I thought I could make one maybe when I hit 20,000. I'm almost at 18, which is crazy. Every time I go into my YouTube channel and I see how much it's grown, I'm like, oh my gosh. So thank you. I appreciate you guys watching. But yeah, what do you guys think? To kind of celebrate the 20K, I thought maybe we could do a Q&A. And I get a little nervous about talking about this, but a lot of people want to know what I look like. And I get a little nervous about being on camera because, I don't know, it's just always nerve-wracking, I guess. But I'm considering, maybe doing I was going to say face-to-face, but I'm not going to do it live. but maybe doing something like a Q&A and just kind of just a little chatty, putting my face out there maybe. So you guys can put actual, because I know I get like that too. Whenever I'm listening to someone, I'm like, oh, I wonder what she looks like. But then I feel like, you know, you guys hear my voice and you guys are probably thinking that I look a certain way, and then I don't want to disappoint. I don't know. I'm like, oh. So it is. It's a little, yeah, I get a little weird about it, but I understand. I understand that you guys want to know, you guys want to see, put a face to a voice. So I am considering it. And so once the time comes, then I will put maybe a post and on my community page. And then maybe from there, just kind of say, you know, if you have any questions you want me to answer in the Q&A to get to know me a little bit better, then of course I will pick and choose because I don't want to be too personal. But yeah, so let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in, and we can kind of start working towards that. So hopefully within the next, I don't know, I don't want to, you know, I have to like knock on wood. But, you know, hopefully when that day comes, and hopefully it's soon, then we can kind of get started on that. So I think that'll be fun. Nerve-wracking, but fun. So we're almost done here. These are so cute, and I love the fabric on them. Just a couple more, and then we can get started on our Rub-Ons. Now, I had known that the Rub-Ons work on fabric for a while, and I don't know why I never decided to, you know, do it. So I thought this might be the perfect opportunity. I was kind of going around looking at my stash and kind of seeing what, you know, I wanted to do, and it was a whole thing last night. So I barely came up with this literally last night, and it was almost midnight, and so I thought, let's do this. I think it'll be fun. I love the way it looks. I kind of have to test it out first and make sure that I feel like it's something that you guys would be interested in, but I love it. So I feel like those of you that watch, we kind of have the same taste, and so I thought it might be fun. Okay, now let's go around. See how this is kind of just a tiny bit? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just a tiny bit of glue on here, and then I'm going to get my little brush and then just kind of glue these corners down. So make sure that everything else, yep, everything else seems to be good on that one. Let's see this. This one has a little bit here. That's why I like to get these little brushes, because you can fit right inside the little nooks and crannies. This one seems to be okay. Oh, this one. Ooh. It's a whole bit here. So I'm on my way to Hobby Lobby today, but I did want to mention that the last time I was there, which was last week, I believe, I noticed that they're starting to carry all of the new Tim Holtz ephemera. Like they have the ticket book. No, not the ticket, the stamp book. They have the, what else is a new one? I think it's is it the poses? Yeah, it's the paper doll poses, which is the one that comes with the houses and the cars and things. So his new set that came out, I'm trying to think of what else came out that they have. Oh, the books, the little foldy, what is it called? The trifold. Those new ones that he came out with. Those are there. So if you've been looking for the Tim Holtz things and you have a Hobby Lobby near you, they're there. I think these are good. Yeah. But I am going to go and kind of see what they have. So I'm going to go there to Hobby Lobby and to Joann's today. So hopefully I'll have a fun haul for you on Monday. Just kind of going through. That one's good. This one just has a little bit here in the corner. Oh, this one too. And last one. Here just a tiny bit. Yep, that's it. We're good. Okay, let me wipe this off. And I will wash that later. I just clean this off. Put that away. Now we're getting to the fun part. Let me close this up. I don't need this anymore. Let's quickly go through and ink these edges. It just gives it a better look, doesn't it? So this is something that you can definitely mask make. See, I like inking the edges, of course, because everything looks better inked. But when I do this, I feel like the little shreds start to come out. And it looks so much better. I just think they're fun, right? Kind of using up our stash, because if I'm going to buy more, I need to use up what I have. I got to make room for more. And there's other fabrics that I want to get too now, because he came out with new fabrics. So, and when I say he, I'm talking about Tim Holtz, because I know we're all obsessed. But I do want to get some more of his newer fabrics. When I do order, I normally order his fabrics through Etsy. And I have a couple sellers that I go to. And they're actually really quick to ship. And I absolutely love it. I love going through Etsy. Okay, that was fast. Take away all these little strands. Now the fun part. Now I just kind of get out my favorites just to kind of see. I think this would be fun to put a big one of the flowers. Ooh, maybe the sunflower. And then what I'm going to use to rub it on is this little tool. So it just kind of works better for me. Let me put that here. This is something that you'd want to watch a show. I like to watch like shows on my phone while I'm in my craft space, while I'm working. Look at how cute that looks. See? That is so cute. Let's do a little number. Should we do a little number? Let's see. Maybe we'll put this little 7. Oops, wrong scissors. Let's move stuff out of the way that I'm not using right now, just to kind of make room for me here. And come on. That's one of the only things about this, is that it does kind of get stuck a little bit, but I'm thinking maybe right here. And that's it. Look how cute that looks. There's one. Okay, let's keep going. When it has like black and white on there already, I just like to add like a little bit of color. Even a little mushroom would be cute. But I do have these, and some of these I got from Amazon, and some of these, like this one, I got from trying to see. I got from Dollar Tree. Oh, I know. Let's put a little butterfly. How about that red one? Just cutting around. Maybe here. Just making sure that I get it all. Look how cute that is. I think that's it, right? Okay, now this one. Let's see. I really like the way it looks like that. But I think adding just a little something. How about this little tulip on the side? Just to kind of add a tiny bit of color. I think that would be pretty. Oh yeah. Nope. Didn't do that hard enough. Try it again. Nope, it's still not coming off. Come on. What's happening? Oh, there it is. Look at how pretty. Do I want to add something else? Maybe a little something up here, a number? Because you know, us and our numbers. There was, let's cut this 5 out. And just put a little 5 in the corner up there. Yep, that's it. How cute is that? Okay, keep going. See, now this one, I don't know if I want to add anything to this. How about if I just add a little mushroom? I add a little mushroom. Wait a minute, there's another one. Let's see. I have a couple little mushrooms. I wonder if you'd be able to see it though. Let's do these. Let's do these first. Yeah, I don't know if these are going to show. Nope. So we're not putting those. How about this one? Nope, you're not going to see that one either. Well, I guess we're not putting anything on this then. I just think it's too cute, isn't it? Let's see. I wanted to add a color, but unless, let me see, I think I have another one. How about these bright roses or these flowers? They're not roses. Putting them off to the side over here. Let's put it like this. Just rubbing that on, and then we should be done. I don't know. I probably should have just left it, but it's okay. It's still pretty. This one, we can add something fun to it. So let's do, let's see, let's do a big mushroom. I wonder if this will, that one might be too much. Let me see these. Maybe these. I think these would probably work, or those. Let's do these. You know, I have to put mushrooms on something. So let's put them here. Oh yeah, I like that it kind of goes with the red on here anyway. Making sure we got everything. Perfect. Look how cute. We can put a little something up there. Let's see. Should we do another little number? Or let's see. We can put the 23. Put that up here. Very good. Oh, cute. Let's do another one. I'm kind of liking that bunny, but let me see. Will the bunny fit on this one? I think so. Let's do a bunny. Yeah, he'll look cute there. Right there. Oh my gosh. Adorable. How cute is that, right? I think we're going to leave it. Now this one, let's see. Should we do just a big butterfly? Maybe this one. Oops. I was almost going to cut that wing off. Let's put this one right in the middle. Cute. Kind of looks like some stickers that I have that have the butterfly in like a little frame. Okay. Very cute. This one, see, ones like this, I feel like they look cute just the way they are. So we'll leave those. This one, I do want to put something up here. So let's see, maybe some writing or something. What does this one say? Tomorrow's a new day. Let's see, I have something else. Moments. Nope. Where's the other? Where's the other one? Let's see. I wonder if that rocking horse or the crown. Ooh, the crown I think would be good. Crown, put the crown right in the middle, right? Oh no. What happened? Come on. It's getting stuck to the back of the paper. It's supposed to stay like on this vellum top layer. Come on. Got it. Okay. I don't know if it's actually straight or not, but we're leaving it. The little crown with the birds. So cute. Okay. Cute. It does still need something. Are we putting numbers again? I could put like a little number over here. We could put 27. We'll just put a little number on the side. Cute. Very cute. And this one, oh, I don't know if I want to put anything. Maybe this black butterfly. We can put the what? We'll put it off to the side. Black butterfly. My goodness. My brain was thinking faster than what my mouth was. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Cute. There it is. Now these, oh, I don't know. I do have some leafy type of things. Let's see. I have this one and I have, well, you know what? I can put just a little flower here at the top. So let's do that, just to give it a little pop of color and to say that we put something on. So let's do this. Put that right there. And look, I have a little leaf. Maybe we'll add a leaf to our little flower. Maybe. Might be too big. Oh no, I think that'll look cute. Yeah, cute. All right, is that it? I thought I had, yeah, I had one more. Let's do something leafy. Maybe this one. We'll put this little thing on. Come on, there it is. Let's see. Maybe put it here. I don't know. That's cute. All right. I think we're gonna leave it. I think that's it. But not bad. Not bad at all. Look at these. These are all the ones that we just made. Let's move that off to the side. Look how cute. There it is. There you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a fun one. Well, they're all fun, but you know, simple, easy peasy, just to kind of put into your stash. I just think that these would be a kind of a fun and different addition to our supplies. So there you go, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. And I will see you in another video on Friday. So make sure you guys come back then. Okay, guys, thanks. Bye.